Hello fellows, for tonight's Port Wine Hour I would like to present you Quevedo Rosé Port because it's summer edition. Quevedo belongs to the new generation of port producers. As you know, since 1986 there is possibility to mature your ports at a quinta, so they took advantage of this moment, and nowadays Oscar Jr. and Claudia, the two brothers, are really taking the property in hands, and Claudia is the analog, Oscar is dealing more with marketing and commerce, but they really form a great couple, presenting ports as their ancestors liked them to be, not very sweet, not very luscious, in a very digest way. And I think this is what quite characterizes this rosé, which has in its blend some 30% of Suzao, and the remaining being made with Touriga Nacional, of course, and Touriga Franca. The fact that it's not very luscious, not very dense, and beside the fact that you have this color which is a kind of light ruby or deep pink that we get on the pink ports, generally speaking, because of the vinification techniques of maceration or of bleeding, you get quite subtle aromas, very intense, of cherry, of strawberry, raspberry, some cherry peat, some kirsch notes, showing a generous face of the wine. And on the palate, it is sweet, but it's very digest. I'd like to mention that it's 18.5 of alcohol. So if you know, since last year, since 2019, for the rosé ports especially, we can get down to 18% of alcohol per volume, which is not actually for the rest of the ports, where it's 19 the minimum level. Then you get a lot of juicy character of the fruit on the mid palate. Acidity is very smooth and melting, and alcohol feels generous but still digest, and phenolics come on the finish to get you quite a crunchy aftertaste, where you get all this kirsch, this cherry peat, the strawberry, the raspberry. And the Quevedo family suggests this port as a mixer for what I call the pink passion cocktail. It's actually a mix between fresh fruits, strawberry and raspberry, half and half, which you put in a blender with a full cup of strawberry lemonade, like 200 milliliters of the port, so you can imagine it's a big cocktail for at least 2 people. And you blend this all together. You can complement it with some fresh strawberries or raspberries, or even some cranberries or other berries that we can get nowadays in the summer, and then finish it with some sparkling water or your favorite soda, so that it gives some sparkle, some texture, and some bubbling filling. What else can I say? You should enjoy that at 9 o'clock, which is Port Wine Hour. Cheers!